Hi everyone, today's craft is brought to you by toilet rolls. So I will need you to collect up a few of these, or again look into your recycling like we have been doing, and grab a few toilet rolls. You will also need scissors, always remember to be careful or get supervision with scissors, and some glue. So you could either use PVA or I've been using some just multi-purpose glue. You could also do with some paint, but if you don't have paint, you don't need it. You could use pens or leave it plain. That's also fine. So the first step to this, which I need to tell you what it is actually, we are going to be making a springtime or Easter flower wreath for our doors or just in our house. Just nice colourful decoration for spring. So the first step is to take your toilet roll and flatten it, like so. Now I need to cut it into small strips, about this wide. If you can cut it into about 10 strips, that's good, because you could get 2 flowers out of that, but it doesn't really matter how many or how thick the strips are. There we go, so that is what it should look like when you've cut it up. These will make the petals for our flower. So if you take one, apply a little bit of glue on the inside, get your next one and stick them together like that. Take the next one, bit more glue and stick it on. It's easier to do this on a flat surface, I'm just lifting it up to show you guys. And you need to do that 5 times, so you have 5 petals on your flower. So when it's all stuck together, should look like that. So you just need to leave that to dry for however long it will take for the glue to dry, maybe an hour or so. Now the next step that I've done is to paint mine, so I'm going to have a nice colourful one. So here's one that I've painted, yellow. I've chosen to do yellow, green and pink, all sort of pastels because they're nice spring colours. You can do any colours you want, you don't have to paint them like I said earlier, you could just colour them in with pen or leave them plain, tissue paper, anything you want really to make it your own. So yeah, next step's painting once they've been dried. Following that, I added some little buttons into the centres to make the centre of the flower. Now I thought for mine I would quite like to make it Easter themed, so again using the strips of toilet roll I made these little carrots I could also put on. So to make these I took the same strips that I used for flowers, bent the top in so you have this triangle shape, took another one and just bent it in half so it creates a little V, took some glue, stuck it on the top and stick that on and you get your carrot shape. Again with this you need to leave it to dry before you can paint it. So if you would like to make it an Easter themed wreath, or you just like carrots anyway like I do, you can make some little carrots, and then once they dried I just painted them green and orange for a carrot. So the next stage I will change the camera angle and show you me putting together the wreath once everything's been painted and dry. See you in a minute. Morning everybody. So all I've done is left my flower wreath to dry overnight. Here it is, all stuck together. It's looking good. So the only thing left to do now is to attach some string or wool to hang it. Although you don't really need to. If you put in a nail or a pin in the wall, you could hang it straight from one of the flowers. But if you would like to attach some string, just tie it around a couple of the flowers towards the top. One knot there. Trim the ends off. There we go. So I've just tied it on that one and that one here. As you can see, now completed our springtime or Easter wreath. So you can all see it there. Ooh. So please send us in your photos. I look forward to seeing them, and have a great Easter everyone.